There are many videos on YouTube that talks about cryptocurrency price action and cryptocurrency price prediction. Now, only few of them are able to explain the actual use case of these crypto projects that holds a big potential. Keeping this in mind, I have created this video. Welcome to KatosTubes, I'm your host Paras, and in today's video, I am going to explain one Indian-based crypto project that is named as Polygon aka Matic. Now I will explain the actual use case of this project, why this project is created, what is the future potential, and what price action you can expect in the coming future. Now if you are new to the channel, do remember to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for weekly notification, and if you wish to learn more about cryptocurrencies, there are links in the description. You can watch those videos and learn about cryptocurrencies. Having said that, let's start the video. Before I jump right into the details of this project, let me tell you, if you are a reader and wish to read about this project, there are links in the description in which I have written a detailed, in-depth articles of this project covering projects like Polygon, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin, and many more. You can click those links and read the whole article about this project. Now let's begin. Polygon or Matic was launched in the year of October 2017 by three tech-savvy individuals, namely Sandeep, Jayanti, and Anurag. These three individuals joined hand and what we call today is Polygon. But back in the days, it was called as Matic token. So why Matic was created? Matic was created to solve something called as scalability issue of Ethereum. Now what is scalability issue? Let me give you a brief. So if you use Visa on the Visa card, it has the capability to perform 1700 transactions per second. Ethereum on the other hand can only perform 15 transactions per second. And if the volume increases, so does the transaction cost. To solve this issue, Matic token was created to solve what we call today as scalability issue. Now it got a wider acceptance in the year 2020, but down the line the vision of the founder expanded. Now the project is not just limited to scalability but have expanded further. Let me tell you what are the features of this project. The number one, which I call it as, or which I have already discussed, I call it as scalability. So number one use case of this project is solve the scalability issue and let Ethereum perform higher transactions. Number two, which is why the project has been rebranded as Polygon from Matic, is something called as interoperability. Now what is interoperability? Try to understand it like this. Suppose if you live in India, since the project is Indian, you may want to learn about Indian cities, which is one is Gurgaon, one is Noida, and one is Delhi. So these are the three cities within India. Let me use other marker. So these are three cities within India: Gurgaon, Noida, and Delhi. So let's say these three are three different blockchain networks: Gurgaon, Noida, and Delhi, and they are working independently using Ethereum blockchain. Although these three looks happy working individually and building their blockchain, but what if they wish to connect? To increase the scope of their work, it is very difficult for anyone to actually connect. That's when Polygon has a role to play. So what Polygon does, it connects all these blockchain together on the Ethereum platform and let them communicate with each other. So this is called as interoperability. So now if you want to learn a live example, let's say Delhi Metro. So what does Metro does? It connects Noida to Gurgaon, Gurgaon to Delhi, and Delhi to Noida. You have yellow line, blue lines, pink line, and many other lines. If you live in these three cities, you will understand that. So that's the role of interoperability. So that's why Polygon or Matic is rebranded as Polygon to solve scalability, interoperability, and there's one more. And the number 3 is to be or to build smart contract and dApps. So let me explain smart contract. Smart contracts are something like your landlord agreement. If you don't pay the rent on time, the landlord has the right to throw you out of his house, and if you pay the rent, you can stay in the house. Similarly, smart contracts work like if-else statement. The only difference is it will be auto-executed on the network. No third party is required to execute it. And dApps are your apps just like you have on Play Store. You can create decentralized app and run it on the blockchains. So these are the 3 main features addressed by Polygon, which is scalability, interoperability, and smart contract and dApps. Now, if the blockchain network is successful and there is acceptance of Ethereum, which is the case right now, what do you think of the Polygon network? Will it be successful? The chances are high. But every advantages come with a set of challenges, and Polygon is no different. It has a set of challenges it needs to address, and those are: number 1, developers. So even being in India, which is very much known as the hub of the IT industry, we are still short on developers when it comes to blockchain technology. And because of that, to expand a blockchain network, you need hardcore coders, which are not in plenty as of now in India because this technology is new. So there is some development delays that can take place to build the Polygon network. Number 2 are the Indian regulations. Now, as coined by the founder of the company, which is Sandeep, according to him, even if India bans crypto, nothing will happen to this project. And why so? Because it is completely decentralized. But having said that, if there is a ban in India, of course there is a drain of talent from the blockchain industry. People will not want to work in an industry which is already being banned by Indian government. So that's the reason this Indian regulation ban will indirectly affect the developers community, hence slow down the project. And number 3, the main challenge that Polygon has at the moment is launch of Ethereum 2.0, also known as Optimism. So what does ETH 2.0 does? It is launched to solve all the issues which is addressed by Matic token or Polygon network. Now, if that's the case, there will be high demand of Ethereum and the demand of Matic or the Polygon may goes down. But if you ask me personally, I personally don't believe that Ethereum 2.0 have a much long-term effect on the progress of Polygon, because Polygon is addressing this issue of interoperability very efficiently. So now, covering the benefits and challenges of this network, coming to its price prediction. So coming to the current price of Matic token, it is at 90 cents at the moment, and it has reached an all-time high of a little above $2 during the last bull run. Now, given the project being funded by one of the sharks, which is Mark Cuban, I think it has a potential to grow because it is backed by good financial support. And if the blockchain gets accepted in India or internationally, this project is about to boom. It comes to price prediction. Since I cannot predict the price, but I can give you the range. If the project picks up and goes well, it can, or maybe it can hit $5 or $10 in the next bull run. Who knows? That is just my speculations. Rest, you need to do your own research and find out whether or not this project can reach that kind of price level or not. Now, the last thing that I will explain is the use of Matic token. Now, Matic token is actually a currency of Polygon. If you wish to pay a transaction fee using Polygon, you need to use Matic token. And if you wish to use a set of validators for your project built on Polygon, you need Matic token. So Matic has a bigger role to play if the Polygon ecosystem expands. And if you are interested about reading the architecture of Polygon, the technicals of how the plasma chain works, what are the ZK rollups, and all the details, you can read my post which is shared in the description box below to understand the nitty-gritty about this project and related projects. So that's all about the video. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you like the video, do share your comments in the comment section. I see you in the next video, and do watch the video shared on the screen. I see you. Till then, take care and bye-bye.